Did Operation Cyclone create blowback for the US? Have you ever wondered how a covert operation could lead to unexpected consequences decades later? Let's talk about Operation Cyclone and its impact on the United States. Operation Cyclone was a secret program run by the Central Intelligence Agency during the Cold War. Its main goal was to support Afghan Mujahideen fighters who were resisting the Soviet invasion of Afghanistan from 1979 to 1989. The United States saw this conflict as a crucial front in the battle against Soviet communism. To counter the Soviet influence, the United States provided substantial funding, weapons, and training to these anti-Soviet forces. This support often flowed through Pakistan, which favored radical Islamic groups. Over time, the funding for Operation Cyclone grew from tens of millions of dollars to hundreds of millions annually, making it one of the longest and most expensive operations in the history of the Central Intelligence Agency. From the perspective of communism, Operation Cyclone was viewed as a direct intervention by capitalist powers to undermine a socialist-aligned government in Afghanistan. The United States aimed to weaken the Soviet Union by transforming Afghanistan into a costly conflict, similar to what happened in Vietnam. However, this strategy did not come without consequences. After the Soviet forces withdrew, the Mujahideen factions, heavily armed and radicalized, plunged Afghanistan into a civil war. Many of these groups later evolved into extremist organizations, including the Taliban and al-Qaeda, which turned against American interests. The rise of these militant groups contributed to regional instability and increased global terrorism threats, including the tragic events of September 11, 2001. In this context, Operation Cyclone can indeed be seen as creating blowback for the United States. The support for militant Islamist networks ultimately led to opposition against American policies and security. This outcome highlights the dangers associated with proxy wars during the Cold War, where immediate anti-communist goals overshadowed the long-term consequences for the region. From a communist viewpoint, Operation Cyclone illustrates how Western powers fueled religious extremism and violence to counter socialism. This strategy ultimately destabilized the region and undermined global peace. While Operation Cyclone succeeded in expelling Soviet forces from Afghanistan, it also set the stage for future conflicts and terrorism that harmed American interests. This complex legacy of Cold or proxy wars serves as a reminder of the unintended consequences that can arise from foreign interventions.